Right next to Vatican City is one of Rome's best kept secrets. The neighborhood of Prati, right next to this area, is modern, elegant, and a quiet residential area that is ideal for basing yourself to visit all the sites here in Vatican City. Vatican City is an independent country within Italy and a crucial part of Rome's history for over 2,000 years. It serves as a religious capital for billions of Christians, with 7 million people experiencing its museums and cultural heritage each year. For special events like the Jubilee year of 2025, the number of pilgrims expected in Rome is 35 million. Today we're covering why you should stay in the Vatican neighborhood, where to eat and drink, shopping, and how to plan your sightseeing. Let's do this. Vatican City is located in western Rome across the Tiber River from the historic center known as the Centro Storico. It's about a 15 to 20 minute walk to Vatican City from Piazza Navona. It's a 20-minute taxi ride from the Colosseum or the Spanish Steps. It's a 25 to 30-minute taxi from Termini Station. What we call the Vatican neighborhoods is technically 3 separate neighborhoods. Prati is located just north of Vatican City in Rome and known for its tree-lined boulevards and relaxed atmosphere. There's plenty of hotel and restaurant options here. BORGO is located directly east of Vatican City, nestled between Vatican City and the Castello Sant Angelo in Rome. We're going to have a rooftop aperitivo here, so stay tuned. Vatican City is the most obvious, containing St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican Museums. For details and specifics on where to stay in the Vatican neighborhood, don't forget to check out our blog for great hotel recommendations. Before we get started, hook me up with a like and subscribe, and don't forget to smash that bell so you can see our upcoming content. Rome has a limited metro, but there's a stop close to the Vatican Museums and St. Peter's Basilica. If you're taking the metro to the Vatican Museums or back to the Prati neighborhood, the metro station you want to look for is the Ottaviano stop, serviced by Line A, and from here it's about a 10 to 15 minute walk to the entrance of the Vatican Museums. Even though Borgo and Prati are next to a mega monument, they are still residential neighborhoods. This means there's going to be plenty of local coffee shops, referred to as cafes or bars, where you can easily get a coffee or breakfast. Remember, it's cheaper to have a coffee standing up at the bar and more expensive if you take a table. In Vatican City, there are 3 main focal points: the Vatican Museums with the Sistine Chapel, St. Peter's Basilica, and St. Peter's Square. One of the top things that you have to see in the Prati vicinity is, of course, St. Peter's Square. It's the second largest square in Rome and a masterpiece on its own, largely the work of Baroque master Bernini. There's 288 columns that surround the square, topped by incredible sculptures, and then right in the dead center you have an ancient Egyptian obelisk. And of course, right in front, you have the facade of St. Peter's Basilica by Carlo Maderno. If you're staying nearby in the neighborhood, you have a clear advantage for sightseeing. The best time to visit St. Peter's Square is early in the morning before 8 a.m. or at sunset. Also, you can easily split up seeing St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican Museum into 2 days, because the best time to visit each is first thing in the morning. With about 6 million visitors each year. Remember, never show up to the Vatican Museums without booking your ticket or tour well in advance. That's just crazy. Also, the entrance to the museum is nowhere near the Basilica. It's located on Viale Vaticano, which is about a 15-minute walk uphill from St. Peter's Square. Some of the greatest masterpieces on Earth are spread out in 54 galleries spanning 43,000 square meters, so definitely bring comfortable shoes. It should take you about 3.5 hours to visit the museums, with the grand finale in the Sistine Chapel. To streamline the whole experience, you can book a tour with us, which includes your ticket and a passionate licensed guide. There's a variety of private and small group tours that include St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican Museums available on our site. So see our website for more details. The mandatory security line to enter St. Peter's Basilica is shortest in the morning or an hour before closing. The pro move to see the Basilica is to show up early to climb the dome. Michelangelo's dome is the highest viewpoint in Rome, giving you epic views of St. Peter's Square and all of Rome. Then you can easily pop into the Basilica to experience the greatest church in Christendom with masterpieces by Bernini, Raphael, and Michelangelo. Remember, no tickets are required to enter the Basilica, and it's free. We have plenty of free online guides and videos on every detail you need for an easy visit to St. Peter's Basilica. Be sure to check those out. I'm not a huge fan of pizza in Rome, but there are a few exceptions, especially if you're near the Vatican. You should check out La Isola di Pizza. It's a family-owned restaurant. They have really great pizzas, lots of tables, so if you're in a group or if you have a family, this is a spot to eat. This place has all the elements of an authentic Roman restaurant. It's family-run, there's plenty of outside seating, and they make all the Roman classic dishes. One thing that you can't miss in this area is the Ponte Sant Angelo, which crosses the Tiber River to Castello Sant Angelo. It was originally built in 134 AD by Emperor Hadrian, and much of what we see today dates back from 1535 under the renovations of the Medici Pope, Pope Clement VII. It's lined with beautiful statues, one of which was done by the Baroque master himself, Gian Lorenzo Bernini. One of the most iconic symbols of Rome is just a stone's throw away from the Prati neighborhood. The Castello Sant Angelo was built in the 2nd century to serve as a mausoleum to Emperor Hadrian. Over the years, it served as a fortress to the Pope, with even a tunnel connecting the Vatican to the Castello. And don't forget to look at the top, where you'll see a statue of Saint Michael the Archangel wielding his sword, ready to protect Rome from all the evildoers. I'm not a shopper, but I know plenty of you love retail therapy. In the Vatican neighborhood, the main shopping street is Via Colla di Rienzo. This bustling avenue offers a vibrant shopping experience with a mix of high-end boutiques, popular Italian fashion brands, and charming local shops. It's a 10-minute walk to the Vatican Museums, making it easy to combine shopping and sightseeing. If you're headed out of the neighborhood, the Ottaviano metro stop is a 5-minute walk away. There is no better way to cap off a day of sightseeing than to enjoy an aperitivo on a rooftop with epic views. This is Italian happy hour and a time-honored tradition in Rome. Our spot is right at the edge of Prati in the BORGO on the roof of the Atlanta Star Hotel. There's plenty of opportunities in Prati to enjoy a cocktail or a rooftop bar like this. One of my favorites is La Terrazza Les Étoiles, where you get to enjoy not only views of Michelangelo's dome, but also 360-degree views of the whole city, and the spread that they do for aperitivo is super nice. Another good option just a stone's throw away from Piazza del Risorgimento is La Zanzara. This is a good spot for either lunch or dinner. They serve really great cocktails. Their menu is super delicious. They have one of the best burgers in Rome. So lots of options here, and this is honestly one of my favorite places to eat in Prati. Cheers. Oh yeah. What I love about this place is that it does fire on all cylinders. They have an extensive wine list, great cocktails, and the food is really delicious. So I started with the mozzarella di bufala with anchovies. Remember, anchovies here in Italy are 1000% better than the anchovies that are disgusting in the United States. What I don't like about this place sometimes is that it is very, very popular, so you have to book well in advance. Sometimes service can be a little bit slow, but it's a nice price to pay. Yeah, man, this is gonna be good stuff. Good times. Well, that's it for our time here in the Prati neighborhood of Rome. I'm Angel Castellanos for the tour guide. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and smash that bell so you can find our next video. Happy travels. Cheers.